Hello everyone, in this game we're gonna analyze one of my classical games. As usual, it was a 15-15 game. I played actually black against a 1967 rated player, FTAA, and we played on leeches.org. And let's see the game. E4, E5, knight F3, knight C6, and D4. E takes D, knight takes D4, and knight F6. Here my opponent took on C6, B takes C, and E5. Knight D5, C4, knight B6, and bishop D3, preparing to castle, bishop B7. They castled, I castled. Here knight c3, I played d5. So here they played e takes d and c takes d. And here bishop f4, I played d5. C takes d, knight takes d5, and knight takes d5, and c takes d5. Here they played queen f3, I played bishop b6 and queen g3 and bishop f6 and bishop e5, and here I played not that great move, g6. My idea was to bring my bishop back and also defending from their bishop. Maybe potential queen comes to this h-file and attack my h7 pawn. I'm defending this idea. So here my opponent took a c8 plate, I guess. Yes, and I played bishop g7. It's like my plan was to put my bishop on g7 and I was just stick to my plan, and I didn't really consider the position that much. What I could have played is like maybe after bishop b5 I could have played rook c8. Then maybe rook c1, queen e7, and the position is almost equal if they ever play like something like queen 8. No. Yeah, it's just safe. Everything's safe for black. It's just okay. But I played g3, and here my opponent played rook ac1, and I played bishop g7, and here they played rook c7, which is a good move, I think. And but the thing is, it's kind of good move. So I just played a4, a5. I mean, I'm not sure why I played this move, but some kind of like activating my rook on the a file somehow. I thought that's not that great thought, since it's in 15 minutes plus 15-second game. It's not that deep thoughts involved into this game, so sorry for that. And here after a4 and I mean a5, they played bishop c2, which is a strange move, I would say. But yeah, I'm not sure why they played this move, since it's blocking their rook coming to c1 and double up on the c file. And after that move I played yes, and then me playing the strange move d5, d4, and which is just pointless. Maybe d3. I don't know. D3 is even not possible, and I really don't know why I played this d4 move. It's just maybe yes, attacking the a2 pawn, but here my opponent, I think, just took on g7. Yeah, they took on g7, king takes, and queen e5 and queen f6 on the defense. Good move. And they take king takes, and after king takes, my opponent played rook d1. And here I could have played rook c8, because if they ever takes, I can just take. If they capture my rook, I capture, and since their bishop is hanging, they cannot take my d-pawn. So which was a more active plan. And also they have to defend their a2 pawn, and this way I could have a little bit advantage, I can say. Yeah. But after that, it's just basic instinct that I have to defend my pawn and play it. So, and I didn't use this c file weakness, c file bishop hanging weakness. So here my opponent played b3, I guess. Yes, and I played a4, and they took, I took, and here my opponent played f3, which is trying to bring their king into the game, I guess. And I played king g7, another awkward move. I really didn't have to play this move. Instead, I could have played rook a c1, which is they have to take, and I take, and again I'm on the bishop, and bishop cannot play here, or yes, they can play here, but which is very inactive play. I can play just here, and if they play here, I can just capture, or I can play here. Yeah, and which I missed very these tactical shots I missed. And king g7 I played, and after that my opponent played rook a1, yes, and bishop e6 I played, and here they played bishop d3, and rook a5 I played, and rook b7 they played. And here I made a big blunder, bishop c8, just putting my bishop into a pin. It's, how do you say it, like you voluntarily putting your bishop on c8 here, and the threat is right after, like something, if I do not defend here, let's say here, and this. Yeah, I could have played rook d5, but here I played rook c5 and of course a5. Rook c5 and a5, yeah, and rook d7 a6, and here I played rook a7, finally blocking the a pawn, but here my opponent just played rook b4 attacking my pawn, and I have to play rook d5, and here my opponent played rook c1 attacking my bishop, and this here I could have captured the pawn. Yes, they have this pin, which I cannot move my bishop. My rook will be hanging, but the thing is I could have played bishop takes. Now here after that move I should have played g5, just preparing the g6 square for my bishop, in the future defending the f and h pawn from their rook side attacks, and also I will have my passed pawn on d5. So let's say here and maybe double up, and here they take, and I put my bishop here, and I could have played so on, but maybe here, no, maybe here and there, and yeah, I could have maybe hold the position, but didn't play this, didn't took on a6. I just played after rook c1, I played just bishop b6. Here my opponent played rook b7, I played rook d7, since I cannot capture. If I capture, they capture, and it's very hard for me to stop, unless I play rook d8 and here and this, and my rook is very passive. They can play here, and they can play here, and my pawn is gone. Sorry. Yeah, and so I played here, and they played rook b1, and now I played bishop there. They took, I took, and they played b6, rook b6. And rook c7 I played, which was a big blunder. They played here, and I played bishop c4, which was big blunder because of a7. I have to take this pawn. If I play something like this, then they can just capture. Or they can just take here, and I cannot take here, of course. They will just queen. So this was my plan, and this was my game, I'm sorry, and I lost this game. So I will see you on the next game.